everybody, it's Lori with Let's Stamp with Lori, and today I want to use the Witty-Cisms stamp set, and I'm going to make a really cute graduation card. So let's get started. This is one of the $1 million sales achievers. She came up with this. Her name is Lisa Fast, and this is really cute. Relax and chill out. Talk about awesome, looking sharp, happy birthday. I'm going to use the You Did It stamp set. Now, I also used the other Delightful Day stamp, and I used the congratulations on it. So that's what I did with that one. And this was another one that I went ahead and used everything ahead of time because Stampin' Up! Is coming out with a new cut and emboss machine in our new June catalog. You can order that on June 3rd. You can get this brochure also if you would like. If you don't have a demonstrator and you need a free catalog, just give me a holler. You can text, email, or call me, and I'll get one in the mail to you as soon as possible. And so this is a card we used. Now, I did case this from Jamie. I thought she did a really cute job. So everything has already been punched out. This is, if you can see this paperback behind here, this is using the Corrugated Dynamic Textured Embossing folder. So I just ran that through, and that was actually 5 1/4 by 4. It looks smaller now, but you know, it crinkled up. And so then on this one, this is your gold foil. I did 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. The white panel is 4 1/4 by 3. Now these squares, I had the gold was 3-inch strip, the black was 2 3/4 strip, and then the little white was 2-inch strip. Now the frame inside, I left that blank so you could just write a note for them. That's 5 1/4 by 4, and that's in the Whisper White. Now I also used the stitch shape framelits. That is going to be on your white. That is the smallest little square. Now the layering squares I used on the other ones. One of them is a scallop and one is just a plain square. So I will layer that for you and show you how I did that. Now what's best on this one, especially this corrugated, this is just now look how flimsy it is. So you really need, there's no way your Snell adhesive is going to, I mean, I guess you could, or your glue, but I found a really great way with my tear and tape. So I just sat there and I just laid it down and just went all the way to the bottom as close as I could. And look, you just tear it. And then you're going to press down good, and that's going to come right off. So just, oops. And you're able to kind of move it. It's real mobile, I guess you would say. Whoops. Well, it was easy to tear till I got to that point. And that's the same way. Just put a little bit in between. And if you want to be safe, you can just stick a little bit in the middle. And if you'll just rub them pretty good, usually they'll come right up this secondary little. I'll say that with such confidence. Sometimes you just have to really wants to really be. Now let's try this way. There we go. Just kind of get stubborn sometimes. I guess I should already done this, huh? As I can feel my cameraman shaking his head, yes. There he goes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to show you an easier way, and it just seems more difficult. But it is sticky. That's what I like about it. It really is. And it's going to stick really well with those grooves. You know, it's going to get down inside. See how it got down inside of those. One more, guys. Bear with me. Like I said, some reason it really wants to be laid down in there hard and then come up. Come on, baby. I know you want to. I just don't have the long enough fingernails, I guess, to grab that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Ta-da. Apologize. Okay. Back to the card. Now we're just going to lay this. This is basic black, 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm just going to lay this. I like this in better. I'm going to just lay that down in the middle here. Make sure that's got a good fit. I'm going to take my inside. And like I said, you can always stamp whatever you want. I would sit there, and you always want to stamp this before you attach it. Because let's say you mess up on this side, you can always turn over and use the other side. And I don't know if you heard me, I cased this from Jamie, and her last name is Barbaraski. I'm sure I've tortured her name, so I apologize, Jamie, but I really did like your card. So now I'm going to go ahead, and I went ahead and put my congratulations on each end. Now you could, and like Jamie did, Jamie sat there and did it once and then kind of let it fade away. And for some reason, I'm just not good at that, so I didn't do that. But you can go check out Jamie's side, and she did it really cute, where she just made it fade into kind of like a little ombre here. So I'm going to put this on the center, like this, and we're going to go ahead and wrap some of this really pretty gold shimmer ribbon. Now I used 16 inches, and then I probably ended up shortening it after I tried to wrap it, but that's what I started out with. And that's what's so nice about this grid paper. It's got the measurements there at the bottom. So I'm going to wrap this around, try to wrap it around the center. Let's see if possibly I may be able to get this on the first try. Usually it takes me a while. I'm not, see, you can already see one side's already bigger. One day I'm going to learn the trick of this. I think I'd always need to make it, let's see, I got that one. That side needs to be longer. Well, Lori Diane, why am I not, now I can't even get it to do anything. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying. Whoops, come on, baby. I think I got it now. Ta-da! And then once you get it kind of where you like it, you can kind of play around with it and pull it out. Okay, that's going to work. I know it's not the beautifulest bow, but like I said, that is just not. One day, maybe after 20 years. So now I'm just going to layer all my other, I'm going to layer my black on top, and then my white piece with my You Did It on top of this, and then I'm going to attach dimensionals. And I did make my squares a little larger than Jamie did. Hers were really cute, just kind of peeking out, but I really just thought, well, I really like that gold. It's such a pretty, well, Lori, such a pretty foil. Okay, now I'm going to put some dimensionals on here. I'll probably just put 5. I've done these all 3 of these right in a row, so my photographer's getting tired. I told him I promised this was it. So let's go ahead and put some snail on this and attach this before it gets too. Just kind of center that. Okay. Now this is done. You did it, and so you can just kind of place it underneath here. If you want to, you can. There's enough room. See how that's sliding? You can still slide it over a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Just kind of lay that out like that. And there you go. Like I said, both's not perfect, but it really is, you know, the thought that counts. I will probably try to fix it better. But here are my instructions. There are quite a few, but this is really, once you get everything cut out and done, it really is very simple. If you need to order, if you'd like to order this stuff, you can go to LoriMorlock.stampinup.net. Use this host code till June 21st. And again, the new catalog comes out June 3rd. You can start ordering. If you need a demonstrator, if you'd like to join my team, just find me at LoriMorlock.stampinup.net. Y'all have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.